Which Susanoo is your favorite? Well, somebody's getting robbed, but you know we still gonna talk about it.
Y'all probably had no idea who y'all was robbing.
What's that word, y'all? This is 95 Drill Anti is the name, most fair content creator in the game. And I can tell you which one is not my favorite. It's not Shisui. His Susanoo design and abilities are okay in my opinion. I mean, he's able to use a barrage of chakra needles in his drill-like lance. And it was also presented that he could shroud this lance in his flames. However, you do have to watch the OVA scene from Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. And you know, it's way too small compared to the other ones. That's not what she said. Because it's an incomplete Susanoo. Next one out is going to be Indra's. It might be a little disrespectful to have him out this early, but you know, there's somebody on this list that can do what he does a little bit better in my opinion. I mean, ultimate defense, of course, and he can actually use this one to summon the power from the tail beast. It's not bad, it just doesn't have as many abilities available as some of the other ones. So my next one out is going to be Itachi's. Listen, Itachi's is great. Has the Yata Mirror, which deflects all abilities, and the Tosca Blade, which puts his enemies in a genjutsu state of drunken stupor for all eternity. However, like Shisui's, is smaller in size because it is an imperfect Susanoo. We get into that territory now, but the next one out for me is actually going to be Sasuke. I mean, don't get it twisted though, he did take Indra's Susanoo to completely different measures. Was able to absorb the tail beast and take that chakra into his own Susanoo. Also with this cool lightning cloak, he can spam Amaterasu Flames, has a lightning sword, and he also does have access to Indra's arrow. For some reason, I do wish in Boruto we could have seen a version like this though. And you know, he was able to clash with Naruto in his strongest form. Still got his ass whooped though. But I'm getting rid of another perfect Susanoo user next. I'm actually getting rid of Madara's. Listen, Madara's Susanoo is epic, legendary, every sense of these words. I mean, just look at his perfect Susanoo compared to Sasuke's perfect Susanoo. He's the only user on this list that's able to summon Susanoo clones. He has literally cut mountains in half with one slice of his sword. Ultimate defense, of course. And he's also able to summon meteors using planetary devastation with his Susanoo. But hands down, I think my favorite is DMS Kakashi Susanoo. It was short-lived, but it was so worth it. He's able to use Kamui Shuriken. His defense might not be as strong as others, but still, his Susanoo has Kamui. Able to use Kamui Lightning Cutter with it as well. And one of the few perfect Susanoo on this list. I think it's even better that it was short-lived because a form this cool, if Kakashi had that today, he would still be OP. So yeah, I'm going with Kakashi, but as always, y'all answers might be different than mine, so let me know. Which Susanoo on this list is your favorite? Anti out. Peace.